I have not played this yet because I was away. However, I have played the other two games. I also don't know anything about this one, so I'm just gonna figure it out as we go. Go on survival, obviously. Are there fences to these? Yes, so. I kind of like the green. That's what I'm leaning towards. So we'll do that. We can always figure something else out.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Okay. Okay, I'm very slow. I guess this.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Thanks to Bacteria Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt to survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to the gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample.
This is not what I would
Adapting
expect.
trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
That is really cool, actually. I think it's it's a little weird or unexpected.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
I do think it's cool.
Please look.
Now, like, in the other games, like, if you did need to use pieces from the other... That doesn't matter, but, like...
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Okay.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
In the other games, you had to use...
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
There's so much going on. Anyway, in the other games, you did have to use, like, you know, the cure in the first game. That was using something that you can only get from a specific creature, but it's nothing like this.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory.
That's cool.
I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
So I guess over there. Okay, what else? Okay, no power. Reprint. Okay, let's go back. This is like, it feels scarier almost. All laggy for the stream. That's annoying. Okay, anyway.
Prepare for launch. Life
Laggy
pod
for the
release.
stream.
Trajectory error.
Oh boy. That's bad.
Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
That would have probably been pretty cool if it wasn't frozen. But
Wake up.
I don't think that is completely my fault.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Okay,
Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
great.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Good. I don't want to be on a desert.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
This is not a game about being in a desert. This is an ocean game. Oh my gosh. What is that? Hopefully it can be less laggy now, because it's not loading so much stuff at the same time. But I have no idea.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
With or maybe I'm not reading it properly. What else is there? Medical gel sack? Oh, okay. So that's
Oxygen.
good and bad. Okay, what is hitting me? Stop hitting me. This... Oh boy. I'm not gonna go in there anymore. Something kind of irrelevant that I will say I've noticed in this game is that... Oh, that's so funny.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Of course it has virus. Anyway,
Oxygen.
the oxygen meter actually ticks down each second instead of just like every 3 seconds it'll move, which I guess is slightly better, but not that important.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Okay. Can I find any actual like resources? Like where's the copper? Where's the titanium? Where's that?
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen.
This quartz contains
There.
dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
There's something. What is this? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be near
Bite
that.
trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm just gonna see what this is. Metal salvage, perfect. Okay.
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen. There's my life pod. This is cool. It looks really good. Maybe not on stream because it's still lagging, but the game looks really nice in those certain frames that it has. Okay. Just okay. What can I make? There's a lot. Okay. We can pin recipes still. That's good. That's something that we desperately needed. Okay, scanner. Titanium and battery. Acid. Give me that. I need
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
okay, fully functional. What do I need for it? Copper and acidic rayon pouch? Well, I don't know what that is, so we'll figure it out. I'll cook that.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice
Might as
the
well.
intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
I'm in the life pod, so that's perfect. There's a
I
lot of
printed
options.
26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
That'll be good. Finding people? Or finding
I printed
black
26
boxes?
colonists before the
Oh.
sleep bay drowned, many of them more than one.
Okay, I did that already.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
That's really interesting, actually. I'm not a scientist, I'm no doctor, but that actually kind of makes sense with what I know.
Standing by to reprint you.
Is there storage? There is storage. Oh, no. Never mind. Yeah, let me put stuff in the storage. Then I can just be reprinted with no issue. No, that's still the wrong thing. Just...
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay. I am going to go try to make a battery. That's the plan. And also get more water. So with these. But I wanna scan things. I wanna ow. Okay. Good to know. I want to be able to figure out what things are. Is there something in this box? No, just swimming around it like an idiot. So...
Oxygen.
Titanium is all over the place. You can just pick it up. Couldn't do that before. Maybe there's no resource deposits. Anyway. I need copper. I have enough titanium. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe I don't know where to look. Don't make those noises. That's scary.
Oxygen.
This kind of looks like copper, but it's not. Quartz and titanium. Okay, here's a wreck. If only I had a scanner. Habitat builder. That's good to know. There's big fish over there. I'll come back to this. Huh. You don't have to build the compass. You already have it. You know, that's not
Oxygen.
the worst idea. I just want some copper. There's no copper anywhere. Am I looking in the wrong spot? I have like 1,000,000 titanium. Ew, 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 ew. Get away. I didn't like that. Yeah, can't scan it. Okay. Maybe if I like maybe there's something in the description of the fabricator. It's like, find copper over here. 'Cause I really don't know. Or maybe I can just make something else with titanium that'll help me. I don't know what those do. See, yes, what's in here? Just give me a battery, how about that? No. Quite, that's not bad though. That's still... Okay, titanium. I thought it looked different. It's the same thing. Just...
Oxygen.
Yeah. Oxygen. I know. Played Subnautica before. Gives you a few seconds after you hit to zero anyway. Maybe there's copper in here. Probably not though. Oh, actually
Copper
yes.
is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a oxygen. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
So copper is in caves. That's the problem. That's why I couldn't find it. Just open, no. Open it, yeah. Oily glow bulb has a heartbeat. Okay, well, I have storage inside stuff, so we'll be fine. Okay. What does that do, though? Okay. Let's just try to make stuff. Oh, you can just keep... Actually, that was probably something to do, but you can just keep making. Make flares. Might be useful. I can build a survival multi-tool.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Yes, that's correct. But... okay, I can make wire. I can make some rubber. What can I make with rubber and fiber? This is... okay, fiber's pulp. Make a rubber, so that I don't have to think about it. Acidic rayon pouch? What are those? That's what I need to figure out. What those are. I don't know what's doing that. Also don't know what this axe can really help me with. Because acidic.
Oxygen.
Coral. Probably eat something. Never mind. I put it away. I don't know if I've ever been this confused playing Subnautica. Give me that fish before it goes bad.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Yeah, but okay. I cooked it, come on. I also still don't know how to, like, reprint myself, so I'm gonna be stuck eating the... How did I not see this before? I'm gonna be stuck eating the nutrient bars. It's in storage. This is cool. There's a big fish. Hello, big fish. A waxman. That's cool. Still don't have a scanner because I don't know how to find. Is it like rayon pouches or something? I don't know what that is.
Oxygen.
Oxygen this, oxygen that. Just let me breathe underwater. It's like with copper, I have to go...
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Okay. I found pulp. I do
Oxygen.
need, so that's okay. That's how you make fiber, which I need for flippers. Inventory's full, of course it is. Okay. Get rid of this. Where's the pulp gone? Mustard. Okay. I'm slowly finding things. Slowly and unsuccessfully. I just want to make a scanner. Is that so hard? Clearly it is. But nonetheless. I like that we just glide up the ladder. Okay. Need that. That was a bad idea. Yeah, now there's titanium all over my floor. Put that stuff away for now. Pick up the titanium that's on the ground. And also put that away. One rubber? How did I make that anyway? Gosh, I'm really bad at this. The glowy things. Right, okay. I haven't proved it yet, but I think that if you have like a fabricator, the fabricator in there, it also like counts like it crafts stuff. It's able to do it when you have stuff in storage still. You don't have to take it out every time, but I also don't know if that's true. I like the music. It's very interesting. It's very Subnautica, but like different. They didn't just repeat the same songs. So that's nice.
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen. Every time. I need to play, what is it, like, the one where you, if you die, you're dead, because they don't warn you about the oxygen. That's the best way to not hear that anymore. Okay. Standard air tank. I need silver. Well, actually, that's kind of how it works in the first game, but give me the basic fins. I'll put those on. Yeah. Simple diving fins that provide a small boost. Okay. 40 food. These suck compared to the ones in the first game. We want silver, and we want, like, rayon pouches, or whatever they are. I still have no clue what I'm supposed to be looking for. Pick up medical gel sack. Okay, those are just killing me. This is... If I knew how to reprint myself, I'd reprint myself. Because that's what it was literally telling me to do. And then I thought there was a reprinter in there.
Oxygen.
But there's not. I'm having fun though. This is very cool. It's very... I'm very, very happy to be back in Subnautica again. I missed it. Flashlight.
The rules are simple.
Okay.
Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak.
Oxygen.
And we don't even remember what we did.
I was gonna say that those kind of sound like... What is it? The Warpers? That's what it is. But I also... now that it's like... Could have been them, I'm thinking now that that's not the case. If I... was a rayon pouch, where would I be? Rayon sack? I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep looking until I figure it out. Caves
Oxygen.
have been helpful so far. Already running out of oxygen again. I'll probably find silver and be able to build an oxygen tank. Figure out how to make a scanner. I just want to progress. I don't really know what I'm doing. Quartz. I have enough quartz already. Okay, I can't fit through there. This is kind of scary. What do I see? What's this? This is something. Just get air.
Oxygen.
The safe, the quote-unquote safe shallows feel less safe than the other games. Like, I don't feel that safe right now. Open fusion block. It's good. More talking.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Huh. Well, it talks about a virus, so that's cool. Okay, what is this? Habitat to tunnel to habitat.
Oxygen.
Waiting to swim is longer. Okay. That means that there's something to get to. And it's gonna use up all your oxygen. So maybe I don't want to do that yet. What's this? It's just like running into the ground. What are you?
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Oh, this.
The
Okay.
noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay.
This is my body.
That's cool. There's a... Is there adaptation there? I should put... I'll go back to the life pod. And then I'll just go back. I know where it is. It's like 200, well, like 205 degrees northeast. I'll figure it out. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere story-wise, discovering stuff, but not in terms of building stuff. So that's kind of annoying. Okay, Anita.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Now, there's something ghostly. Okay, yeah, so the adaptation is just near her, I guess. Or it's confusing. I need to stop losing health because I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna be reprinted in some random spot. Because I don't know if there's a reprinter in the life pod, and if there is, I'm dumb and can't figure out where it is. If I already tried to. This thing's trying to eat me,
Oxygen.
which I don't love. Yeah, it's like chasing after me. Do you mind? Stop that. Okay, what's...
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining.
Oh,
you may now
perfect.
digest freely.
Okay. Now I understand how this is gonna go down. Okay. Lots of pieces for a habitat builder, except for the fact that I can't use it, I can't scan it.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Okay. Now I can eat stuff. That's just open space. Jeez. Hey, I'll leave. Maybe it was just making noise and it wasn't actually a problem, but... Yeah. Habitat builder. I just want the
Oxygen.
thing to make a scanner. These are like spewing out nasty stuff. I don't want to have to look anything up. This is a game about discovering everything. Just keep looking until you find something.
Oxygen.
Maybe if I go in here, I can actually try to figure out how to find that thing. Oh, right, okay. I was like, who provided it? I should make one. for fun. Yeah. Need a bank. Pressure, air, digestion. There's 4 more. Probably won't show up. They probably won't get those ones for a while then. It's kind of cool. This.
Colony structure located.
Yeah.
There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Okay. How do I get in? Oh, the door. That's right here. Welcome center. Thank you. No power.
Oxygen.
Isn't that great? Lots of broken stuff. Battery powered. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, so I need a battery. Still can't make one. Because I need that thing that I can't find. Like... dive here. There's so much cool stuff to scan. Excuse me. But no batteries. Why can't it just give me a...
Oxygen.
Okay, new. That's... Okay, I didn't see that before. Maybe it would have been better if I didn't see that. What are you? Oxygen tank. Or a rayon pod. Anybody know where I can find one? Or two? Because I need 2 batteries.
Oxygen.
It's always needing oxygen. I can't find silver either. That's cool, and it looks closer than it is. Massive titanium thing. Saw something like... copper. I guess I'll grab the copper's important.
Oxygen.
I just really don't. Where would I find this? Let me go back, just check one more time what it is I actually need. Yeah, the welcome center's over there, but I need a battery to actually power it on, and I can't get one. Yeah, I've been getting these like supply crates. Some, you know, back in the other games, they could have batteries. Just give me a battery. Wiring kit, grease, fiber mesh, all this stuff. Acidic rayon pouch. Just pin that so I actually remember. Acidic round pouch. Was I finding acidic stuff before? Medical... Oh. Yeah, so... the thing that I'm taking this from... So... they've been right under my nose this whole time. Most likely. Unless I can't figure out how to get it.
Oxygen.
Cool music. Oh. Now I can't find any of these things. Any of them. Ugh. Usually found them in these like coral domes, but now I can't figure out where any of them are.
Oxygen.
I imagine this is really thrilling to watch. Now I can't find a single one. Here we go.
Basic chemical batteries.
They've been in front of my face this whole time. I just didn't read the screen, apparently. Now I'm gonna run out of breath. Okay. Finally, I can make batteries and actually progress what's happening. Because I can make a scanner, and then I can make a scanner, and then I can go actually turn on the welcome center as well, which I think will be important for actually figuring out more stuff. Batteries. Great. Put some of this stuff away. Let's finally make a scanner.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
That's cool. I was not expecting them to actually talk about that or mention that. Okay, everything is getting scanned. Every single thing on this planet is getting scanned now. Gorgons. It's an interesting name. Fish.
Oxygen.
Pylon. I'm gonna read about all this stuff later. as well. Right here. Now I can actually go in here and do something. And get this. That's actually probably pretty important.
Its case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed oxygen by decades. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I will return and then go to the welcome center. But that's two references back to back. One from the first game and one from Below Zero, so that's pretty cool. But I don't know. What do you want?
Another black box.
Oh.
Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You got games on your PDA? That's basically what that was. Let's go power up the welcome center. And also scan the stuff that's around there. So I can hopefully get a habitat tool from like the wreck that's over there. Hopefully. There was another wreck, but now I forget where it was. My memory is failing me. Let's just scan the metal salvage. Right click on this one.
Oxygen.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Cobalti Surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield Syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
It's over there. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. So faster. That's, yeah, slowing that down is very useful. Okay, I think I probably... Nice. Okay, that's cool. I probably won't need the Pathfinder one, because I'm not... I'll figure it out.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh?
I was right.
Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
Interesting.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Well, I already did that, so...
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
I guess, but... I don't know.
This world is yours to explore. But it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Okay, well that's kind of... scary.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of sea.
I already listened to this, but... okay, that's everything. And during all of that, I think it was because of just that I was listening to the thing and not because of the biomod, but I didn't lose any oxygen. Okay. Go down. One more piece. There's definitely one over here. I saw one over here.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Need to find some silver. Dive elevator. That, I'm not sure what that's gonna do. I guess it's an elevator, but you know. Beacon. Helpful always. I swear there was another habitat thing over here. Yeah. No, that doesn't actually. Looks different than the other.
Oxygen.
Like in the other one. Block. Still getting used to the controls. I am a controller player at heart. You can just, it's just so cool we can see like stuff in the distance. Just looks scary.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Great. Like, like what? That's all I get? There's something large nearby.
Oxygen.
It just scares me. It's not helping me. Just give me a habitat tool piece. I need to build a house somewhere. The houses are still closed. Ugh. Let's go get this black box. And hopefully try not to get eaten by something massive.
Oxygen.
Probably in this hole. Get some more air. Don't see anything giant moving next to me. Use silver? No. That's silver though.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
And I can go in here. Perfect. Excuse me. Okay. You know, I'd say hopefully there's a habitat or a fabricator in here, but I don't have other materials, so it's not really gonna help me. Bioreactor. All this good stuff and a bed. Okay, well, I need more pieces, but still. See, battery in a thing. Why couldn't I get that before? Okay, I can't use that anyway, so it's fine. Ah, the biobed. Okay. Now I can actually reload myself.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobed's got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maize field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, well, that sounds
Engines
good.
upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Ah. Okay. That's nice. I thought that meant I was getting reprinted, but no, that's just... Grab a bunch of silver. And then go away. Oh, stuff too, that's good. Make stuff. So I make stuff. And that unlocks making more stuff. That's how Subnautica works. It'd be nice if I was faster, though. Let's see if I can scan this without dying. Okay.
Oxygen.
Let's check that out in a second. I thought, oh, there's an electrical dosage. Now there's a big crab thing. It's probably gonna try to beat me up, and there's this thing too. That's just great, isn't it? Okay, I don't like this. This is a bad idea. Oh, crap. Just scan it and stop. Okay. Get me out of here. I want to look at the front though.
Oxygen.
Give me stuff. Batteries. Wake Maker? Oh, is that like a sea glide? Probably. That's cool. That's a cool name. Wake Maker. Okay, I don't know what that red arrow means. Does that just mean that I'm gonna like get eaten by something? The stream quality's so bad.
Oxygen.
That's another problem. That's a problem for another time. Welcome center. I like that, like, it makes sense. I'm not that surprised. But I think it's cool that, like, all those, like, the little, like, robot, like, Noah things, that if you just, like, plug one in, you can just, like, go throughout all of them. That's cool that they did that. Give me a habitat builder piece. I think I checked this already and didn't find it. Don't make weird noises.
Oxygen.
It's fine. Let's just make new oxygen tank. Well, I need to build a base. Rubber. Oh my gosh. What are these for this again? Right. Okay, the glowing things. Okay. And then I can make a much needed oxygen tank. Now I can scan more stuff over here. This wreck, I didn't scan anything in it because I couldn't scan stuff. So let's start by scanning the big fish. The wax food. Very cool. Big fish. There weren't enough like big, like there's big creatures, but not enough like big fish that won't like eat you.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah, whatever. In a bit. I'm trying to explore right now in this voice of my PDA. Oh my, yeah, whatever. Just give me these. And then I will make the oxygen tank and go back in there to actually be able to explore the hole through it. Actually, I think that's just another exit, but I'll check it anyway. I just want the oxygen. That's what I'm looking forward to right now. I want to be able to breathe for longer, because I think if it's like the same as the last game, then I'll have like 90 oxygen now. Flashlight, ooh. Well, the flashlight's kind of not that helpful.
Organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
Seduction? Standard air tank. Finally. Oh, 75. Yeah, that's the next one, I guess. Nonetheless, very helpful. Go make some. Get some food. What are you? Periscopic clown crab. That's cool. I like this. Just skin it. That's very funny. I like that. They all make noises. I like this game. I think the creatures are really funny looking. Just give me a habitat piece. This is really getting irritating, if I do say so myself. I guess I should just try to head north from the Welcome Center, or yeah, that's where it was from, and like try to find the main base, because that's what the voice recordings are saying. Drink more water. Always drink water. Sure, there's something else I can make right now, but I'm just gonna take one of these. Keep flare. Have more blueprints. Oh, you can make nutrient blocks now. That's actually cool. Oily salad. Air bladder, water. The hands forsaken. That's cool. Make wiring kits. Make a reaper fight. Make lots of stuff. Except I don't have a habitat tool. Let's make a Reaper Leviathan. Let's make a wiring kit just to see if that unlocks any more recipes. I don't know if I can actually make the Reaper Leviathan. I might need something else. What is not working? Grease. You have a wiring kit. Fully functional fabric. What's not functional about my fabricator? Let's put that one back. That doesn't hurt to have. Welcome Center's been helpful. Okay. But the base was north of here. So where... I'm gonna try going this way. I don't know if this is actually what I'm supposed to do. But I want to see. I've got... Right now, there's nothing else for me to do specifically. I need to discover something else, or just wait long enough until it's like like sometimes it just depends on how long you're in the game. Oh, there's something. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to find out what that is. Excuse me. But oh no.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I already did that. But skin. This is why
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
Yeah. More north.
Oxygen.
I thought I got oxygen. Let's see if I can find it. Anything at all. Just to get some new goal. In there. Nutrient block. Wake maker. Just scan it. Oh, I need one more. I'll make those noises.
Contact. A band abandoned colony structure partially disassembled. Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Camp 1. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my base and build a habitat. Can you leave me alone? It's like stalkers from the first game. Just leave me alone. This is mean. Okay, it would be nice to have a wake maker. This is pretty slow. The dash helps, but
Oxygen.
I thought I'd be faster at this. This is pretty slow. Oxygen all the time. Yeah, whatever. What do I need for a habitat tool? Glass. Okay, I can make that.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Of course it is. That is a very... We're on a different planet and you're expendable thing to say. But it's funny. You need to put a habitat beacon? They just had those built in before. Have a corridor and a hat. Okay, so I can't do anything anyway. That's great. Because I don't have just a normal room. Now let's go back to Camp 1. Because there's not I can't think of anything else to do right now. I'm having fun. Stupid sled. They're like bison or goats or something. They like run into you. To, you know, beat the shit out of you. Just... Stop! Leave me alone.
Oxygen.
Never have that. Stop eating me. This is unfair.
You are being hunted.
Yeah, I know that. Thank you.
Red diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Not alive. Maybe not. That's probably good enough. I just want to explore this place without getting eaten. Because that thing's trying to eat me. Like, I just want to not die. Test shelf. Okay.
30 seconds.
Dining table. Need 3 pieces of a dining table. Dining chair. Also need 3 pieces of that. This is confusing. I have the dash. There's something I can scan. Oh yeah. Okay. Biobed. Give me that one piece of equipment. Macaron sponge. Are you useless for something? Probably. Okay, that's okay. A few things give you fibrous pulp, so that's good to know. Nothing up in beds. Cool picture. Painted tree. Oh, that's what the tree is. That they're telling us not to go to. That's cool. Photographer's notes. This is like the crab squid in the depths.
30 seconds.
The original game, but like it's trying to eat you faster than this. Powder's the terminal. That's good. Habitat builder, I don't need that. Can I just have like a... Can I scan the room? Like, I don't have a... Oh, like I can't build a normal room.
Oxygen.
Unless I can, and I just wasn't showing up properly. Stop trying to eat me. I'm leaving, okay? Jeez. Maybe I can build more stuff in the pick. Standard elements. I can't even build a regular room. I'm not really sure what to do next.
30 seconds.
Got like a bunch of pieces. Might as well make a salad. Why not? Should eat some regular food. 20 food. Orbital flavor between cinnamon and plastic bag. Bowel effects unknown. So I'm gonna shit myself. That's what's gonna happen. Great. What do you do? Maxi shell full of sulfuric acid. So probably gonna need that for something. Just don't know yet. Hey, I went to Camp 1. Am I like missing something? Probably. Just trying to not get eaten, so I wasn't fully paying attention to every single thing because I'm trying not to get eaten by a big thing. It's the struggles of Subnautica. I'm trying to uncover stuff while not getting eaten at the same time. I don't see any
30 seconds.
room compartments. What's this? I hate you. Leave me alone.
Oxygen.
Okay. Something new to have. There's the tree that we're not supposed to go to. That's definitely going to be important.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay. Finally. Something else to do. Scan the titanium so I can just battery scan. So I can just pop up all the time. It's just a box, it's just there. I don't know if I want to go over here.
Altera Starship wreck detected.
Okay. That's fine.
30 seconds.
But also, I'm gonna die. Can you mark this on the map or something?
Oxygen.
Okay, basically it's like 300 northeast of the life pod. I want to scan one of those. If this stream isn't completely useless footage, then I will. The battery is dead, and I don't have a battery charger running, so another time. But if this isn't useless, I'll make it into a video, and then just do a video next time. Because I think part of the lag is from streaming and running the game at the same time, which is stupid. And not my computer's fault, but the internet's fault. But yeah, okay, this, yeah, I forgot why I was back here.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. New location. Great. Okay, I think I might have to leave this here for now, but that's very interesting. And there's a lot of stuff to do. I feel like there's almost like this, the amount of time where it's like I'm getting something new to do. I don't know if it's the fact that I am just like doing it too slowly, but I feel like I'm like just faster than the stuff I'm supposed to do. So maybe I'll do a bit more. I need to get another battery, though. I think I can just make one, but my scanner doesn't have a charged battery in it right now. So give me this, and then put this in there because that's probably important. Make a new battery. Put it in. There. Okay, perfect. Now I can go over here and have a working scanner. Because I'll definitely need that. Just gonna keep boosting and hopefully not get eaten. I do have food, so I'm gonna eat. Not that healthy though, which is kind of a problem. If I die, have that much important stuff. Won't be the end of the world. But I'd like to not die. So this is this.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this 30 seconds, tens of billions of living things.
Yeah, coral's a very cool creature. It's just like, you think it's just like rock or something, like it has mineral in it, but it's also like still
Contact.
a living
Primary
thing.
habitat detected. It is silent.
Oh, so this is the primary habitat. Okay, that's cool. I didn't think that would be the primary habitat. Okay. I can go in.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
I'm not gonna die. I don't know. Let me go in. This is like terrifying. I'm gonna get eaten by something. Oh, okay. Just let me go in. I don't have the oxygen for this.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Yeah, so
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. No one should have woken up a virologist.
the research stuff. This is cool. I like this. Trash can. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Not research.
30 seconds.
There's so much to do in here. These bases are so confusing. This is too much. I need to go step by step. Okay, where even was I? So this is where I started.
Oxygen.
Biofuel block unlocked. Okay, so if I can figure out how to do that, how to get those, I can make nutrient blocks, which I think will be very helpful. This is such a big place. I'm gonna get lost in here and run out of oxygen. That's what's gonna happen. That's like the one thing that every Subnautica player has happened to them. New station scanner station filter unlocked. Okay, I'll have to look at that in a second. Storage. Water. Isotonic water. I don't know what that word means. Okay, there's... Okay, get rid of the titanium. I don't need all that. You know, maybe the flashlight will be pretty helpful. Okay, safety first poster. Best thing in Subnautica is the posters. That's what we all want. And I'm not joking, that is what we want.
Seconds.
There's too much to think of. What? I don't know what my buttons are. Okay, so this also leads outside. That's good to know. I have the biobed already, so I don't need that. Okay. I think everything in the bottom part is done. So that's good. No Wi-Fi. Perfect. Shitty Wi-Fi. Perfect. Okay, come back. Reconnect, please. Okay. Reconnected. Jeez. That's so annoying. Where am I? Where the hell am I? I love it when my Wi-Fi goes out. That's really nice. What's in the upstairs? Perfect. I can make dining tables and chairs. This processor I already have. Those I have. 100 beds.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
It's part of a battery terminal. That's useful. Ah, I can't go in there. Oh, there's air up here. That's helpful. Now where else do I go? I think I can go anywhere else in here. But there's stuff over there. How do I get over there? I need to figure that out. The flashlight is actually helping a lot. Oh, I just go this way. I didn't go this way yet? How's that possible? Scan this? It's an oxygen tank. Let me scan it. Oh, yes. I can charge my batteries. Perfect. Bioreactor. Oh. Still need more. There's one more bioreactor. Lead. Sugar of Saturn? Germanium. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I need to figure out when we get back. What's up here? Stuff to scan, that's what. Spotlight. Okay. Small coral jar. Interesting, if I had a base. Wake Maker! Oh, I can get the Wake Maker now. Excuse me.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
This is able to be walked around. Oh, that opened that up. Okay. Cool. Scanner station. Okay, I don't know what these things are. Sure, Saturn. There's so much stuff now. Repair tool. I don't have these yet. Those, oh, in progress. That's actually helpful. Oh, man. Okay. Tools, Wake Maker, grease, and a Wiley kit. Okay. Probably isn't that hard to make. Rooms! I can make rooms now. Perfect. Okay. I need like a million items. Posters, perfect. Battery charger. Scanner station. Ingots. Gosh. There's so much stuff now. Okay, I think that... Oh, hi.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Okay. The beautiful sunrise. I don't know if there's more stuff. That might be everything. Which... Right, okay, I can get out over here. I think ow.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
30 seconds.
I am going to go back to the white fog. And then probably stop. But then next time I'll make a base and just figure stuff out. This is fun. I want to make sure if I make another base, I want to get all the resources that I have at the life pod into storage in the base, so that I'm not coming back, because it was saying like, you can't make this stuff because you don't have a fully functioning life pod or fabricator. So I'm assuming that when I make my own base, that'll count as like a better one. I would assume. I'm hoping that's what happens. But yeah, I am able to build rooms now in my base. So, and I can charge my batteries. That's the best part. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go figure some stuff out. Hopefully the footage from this isn't completely useless and I can make something out of it. And then put it on YouTube for everybody else to watch it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.